How's it gaming, guys? I'm Phil in the Blanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Alwa's Awakening. And we are still in the Amber Sacellum, the first real level to this game. We've beaten it, but we still need to find the secret treasure that someone hanging out at the the boss's lair was telling us about. Is it right here? Oh, no, not yet. You can see from the map where you haven't been to, so it's pretty easy to figure out where things are in that sense. Sometimes there's secrets to get into an area, that kind of thing, but this one's not too hard. There it is. Holy crap. So here's the thing about this area. It's right here. This is where the secret area is. It looks like it'd be up there, and I think that might be another way to do it, is fall through the spikes. I can feel my controller rumbling though, so I know it's right here, obviously, because I went through it. This is the copper coin. Yeah. Looks really shiny. The weird part is the fact that this kind of wall there looks like the way it looks. It feels like you go to from the left, but you can't. So I find that kind of tricky. But I think here you can fall through those spikes. I'm not 100% sure on that. And you're not close enough to feel your controller rumbling when you're right there. I don't think. But I guess I could do this. Oh, and I can feel it now. Cool. So I could just fall in through there. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. I got it either way. Let's go down. Might as well. We haven't seen what down here is. Oh, yes. Okay. And that allows us to get down here if we need to, which we don't really. Yeah, this was just here, if you remember this area. And don't worry about that large blue orb. Large blue orbs are just 3 orbs that you crack open, 3 orbs come out. I think you can technically get that with your current set of skills or whatever, but it's very difficult. You kind of are supposed to come back when you get a better ability. But now that means we could leave. It's the easiest way to leave. Going up to the left. Because the green gemstone is now ours, and we've defeated the evil. So now we can go back into town, and we can continue from town. So, let us do that. Boing. Normally I'd be like, I'll just be right back, guys. I'll meet you there. But it's not that far, and I mean, you guys probably aren't super well versed with the level layout yet, so I figured let's just do this. Once we start getting warps and stuff, it'll be a lot easier just, warp around. We also have this. Hooray. Oh no, we can't get this, but we just do this. Haha. Grand. Back to the Forsaken Valley. How you doing? Go into the Amber Sacellum. Already did that. Leave me alone, boy. We only have 7 blue orbs. I think you need 10 before you get your first power up, I guess, or blue level, or I don't know what they call it. Up we go. Actually, I want to go to the left right quick. Right quick. Gotta love the music. Great music. And now we can get this one. One of the first blue orbs that was haunting us. There's also a double blue orb. Actually, let's go get that, shall we? Why not? And it makes sense to. Now that we've gotten certain abilities, I'm very much like this. Alright, I could go to the next area of the game. I have a new ability and I can explore the entire game again. And that's not always good, especially when you're doing a Let's Play. That was dumb of me. But this isn't too far out of the normal way. And like, the world isn't super big in this game, so exploring really doesn't feel that bad. Because it's things are close enough to one another that it doesn't really matter. Plus, you get warps throughout the game. And there we go. Hey. Hooray. Break it open. We get 3 orbs, and our orb level's increased. And there's also a door in here. Haha! Secrets. I am Davis, and I am the biggest book collector of all. I have many leather-bound books, and my cave smells of rich mahogany. To be completely honest with you, I think I am the only book collector in Alwa, but still, I'm very proud. There is only one book I have not read yet, and that is the Book of Sutter. I know where it is, but I'm too busy to find it. If you bring the book so I can just take a glance at it, I can give you something in return. How does that sound? He gives you, I believe, just a single blue orb when you find the Book of Sutter. The Book of Sutter also does other things, obviously. But remember that. That way when we get the Book of Sutter, you can come back here and get another orb. Whether or not we'll actually do that, I don't know, because, like I said, I'm not doing a 100% orb run on this, because there's not really a point to it. Like, if you don't get all 99, you're not going to get that 5th orb level. So if I'm at like 70, and I still require, I still need like 30 or so before I get the next orb level, I'm not going around the world finding them. You know what I mean? But whatever, onward, back to Westwood. If we can get like 2 levels before the next boss, that'd be kind of cool. Because it definitely helps. I mean, every orb level is an extra additional hit against a boss for free. So, definitely not a bad thing. Jump. Look at that shortcut. That's Phil. That's Phil thinking outside the box. Can't jump up there. Actually, you can. Using secret techniques passed down from generation to generation. In other words, speedrunning techniques. You can pretty much go anywhere you want almost immediately in this game. It's pretty cool. Back to Westwood. The other way. Alright. So now we can kind of just continue to the right to Gloom Lake, I believe it's called. Do you have anything to say? No, the green... Yeah, okay. Shrine of the Sea Monk. Cool. I thought I was going to say, find a map in there. I'm like, I already found a map, you old dummy. Also, in here is a cat and a man who give you, like, little hints, but they're very vague. They don't really help me all that much. But whatever. Hello, guy with glasses. This bridge is broken and you cannot pass. Maybe the green gemstone, you can create a block that lets you pass. Thank you. I'm going to go in here, though. Save. Is there anything else here? No, it's not here. Also, weirdly enough, this specific save point does not show up on your map. I find that really weird. Jump over. I think it's this thing. Yeah, right here. Okay, cool. So, can't get that yet, unfortunately. But these wells, by the way, pressing up on them will fill your life up. So, yeah. Hello, in this well next to me, you can... Oh, okay, he tells me. First, you need to find something to carry it in. Yeah, you can get something to carry water around with you. Pretty cool. Can I get this? Damn, come on, Phil. There we go. Hooray. Oops. Anything else around here? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, whatever. Oh, I remember what it is. Never mind. Thinking to myself. Basically, the book that the guy was talking about, the Book of Sutter, it allows you to see extra things, and there's a hidden door there that gets you some more gems. I was wondering why it wasn't there. I think that's weird. Central Alwa. Great music. This is the music you'll hear a lot, just because you traverse Central Alwa a lot, obviously. Why do I feel like... Oh! Wow, it's not at all how I explored this area. Didn't even know that was there. Oh well, die, Damien. Yeah, enemies either walk around in place like that, or they stay in place and like fire projectiles. That's basically the entirety of how enemies fight in this game. Save point over here, I think? Yeah. Alright, so the next area we need to go is the Shrine of the Sea Monk, which we go by heading to the, can't do anything here, the west of Gloom Lake, which is, or sorry, the east of Gloom Lake. My mistake. Right now we're just in Central Alwa. We can go down here, by the way, and hit this, and now we can go back to the Amber Sikellum if we need to. We don't need to, so who cares? A lot of it's like that, like even though you don't need to get these paths and whatnot, you probably don't really need to go back to a lot of places. There's a lot of shortcuts that you can set up once you go to the other side of it. Here's a fairly easy blue orb to get, if I could do this properly. That was dumb. Come on, Phil. Yeah, I know I don't need to do it like this. I just go around, but I'm dumb. Ah, screw it. Let's go around. I believe I need 25 blue orbs in order to get the next level. Do I really have 13 already? Wow. I really don't feel like I've collected that many. Then again, when I finally got all 99 in my last playthrough, I really didn't feel like I got 99 of them. A lot of them just come naturally, to be honest. You see them and you go, okay. What is down here? Ah, yes. Boink. There we go. And that just connects that one over there. So hooray. It's to the right. Doing... Oh, another area that we can't really do much with. Yeah, that happens a lot. Just be like, why? What do I do? And a lot of times it's about pressing a button So you can make a little pathway. A lot of times just getting your next upgrade. So if you ever come to a room where you're just like, I cannot do anything here, just don't worry about it. You're not meant to be there. Don't rack your brain about it. Just die. There we go. Oh, I don't need to hurt. Also, make sure... Oh. Well, shit. Okay. Never mind. Keep her going. Like I said, don't rack your brain. But yeah, make sure you get that copper coin before you move on. You don't specifically need it right now. You do need it by the end of the game, but you don't need it right away. So, but I mean, believe me, you're gonna want it. The reward for having it at this point of the game is good. Wait, I can't go through here yet. Where am I going? What the hell am I doing? Alright, maybe rack your brain a little bit. I believe over here, that first area I was telling you not to rack your brain, that's probably where I needed to think a little bit more than I was thinking. Save? I don't know why I saved there. You get full life when you save too, so there's always that. Probably over here. Water does kill you, obviously. Well, I guess it's not obvious, but in this type of game, like, you really think she can swim. Am I supposed to do it like this? Really? Or... Oh! Okay, so I had no... See, this is what I was talking about, where I was doing things that I wasn't supposed to be doing. I did, like, the double jump to get through here, and I thought, oh, that must be something I need to do. I had zero ideas that pushable green blocks could float. No idea. So, this is only my second playthrough of the game, by the way, so I guess I'm still learning. But, hey, that's kind of the fun. Lightly hit that button. You do not want to jump into spikes and hurt your pretty little head. No, well, shit. Oh, okay, phew. I was about to say, come on, man. I'm looking bad in front of my audience, not knowing what the hell I'm doing. I mean, they already know that that's kind of who I am, but shut up, I don't want to admit it. Oh my god, oh my god. You also do not have a lot of... Oh my god. You don't have a lot of invincibility time, so be very careful with your invincibility time when you get hit, or else you can easily die. Wouldn't mind a save point. Could keep going that way, but I'm not gonna yet. Down I go. No, not yet. If you find a save point, like, really, like close to a place where you want to do... Oh, perfect. Where you want to kind of do something, you can, like, do it and then immediately die, and you still get to keep that thing, so that's pretty cool. So we still can't go in there. There's, like, a little area right there that we can't get to because of water. And the big blue orb there that is taunting me. Taunting me. Let's not head down yet. Let's keep going to the right. Eastwards is where we should be going anyways. Let's hit this. Blue orb. Smack you. Smack you. And save point right over there. Good. Nice central save point. I tend to use this one a lot. And let's head back up to the surface, because we gotta go to Gloom Lake. Gloom Lake is where the shrine of the whatever, sea monk or whatever, is. So we don't want to be underneath Gloom Lake. That was stupid on my part. Oh, and there's a nice blue orb for me to get. A nice blue orb that I think I'll take for myself. First, what's on this side? Oh, nice blue orb! Daddy likes blue orbs. I don't know, I'm being very weird today. Ah, God, get away from me. Oh, Kloopy. You're noisy. You scratch yourself so loudly. Ah, careful. Ah, careful. Ah, careful. And punch you in the face. Punch you in the face. Punch you in the face! And there we go. We're at the end of Central Alwa. On we go to Gloom Lake. Love that fade out. Classic old NES fade out. Like, even the color palette looks like it's like what the NES would be. Here's the area where we put the 4 ornaments, clearly. This is the entrance to the last challenge of your journey, Zoe. In order to open this, you need the power of the protectors. Do you want me to tell you about the 4 protectors? Not really. He just explains, like, where they all are. But, like, Vicious Keep, we already done. Sea Monk is to the right. Crimson Guardian, we can't get to. It's a thing. Well, who cares? We don't need to know this stuff. Well, whatever. Find Sea Monk, you must enter the Shrine of Sea Monk. Pfft. Makes sense. Follow this path to the right. Yep, okay. Basically, if you don't know where you're going. That's all. The usual. It's nice that at least you have an option to be able to talk to someone about these things in case you really just don't know where you're going. Another really great song. A lot of the music is like really, I don't know, subdued, and I really like it. Oh, you can't step on those. It really looks like you could though. But we'll get that later. Press down here. You can go to the right if you want to. Nothing to do right now. But right now, go down to the Shrine of Sea Monk. Got a few more minutes though. Let's keep going. Save point to the left. Yeah, this is very, like, I wouldn't say depressing music, but it's very, like, I don't know, I really like it. Very, very shriny. And secret. Can't do anything here yet though. That sucks. Remember that for later though. I will say my one complaint with this area, I guess it's a shrine, it gets those bricks and stuff. It feels a little too, like, this doesn't feel like a shrine. This feels like a dungeon, like a sewer. But whatever. I mean, so great. That music, again, just kind of reinforces that shrine feel to it. This is why you need the copper key, or the copper coin. That is a beautiful looking copper coin. Can I have it? No. No, you say yes. You are such a kind person. Now let me take a look at this coin. Grumble, grumble. This was not what I was looking for. You can keep it. But since you are so kind, I can open this door for you. Inside, you will find a really useful item. This is the flask. Empty flask. This will come in handy if you fill it with some water. And that's great. If you fill it with water, you now have 6 hits. If you die through a spike or something, or like falling to your death, you don't lose the flask, which is really great. That was really dumb of me. Oh, I got a heart right away. But if you get hit by an enemy, it will refill your life automatically. You don't choose to use it, it just does it. So be careful there because you really don't want to use it sometimes. Sometimes you really do. So up here, push this green block. Damn, there's a lot of puzzles in this area. It's definitely a much more puzzly area than it was in the first area, Amber Sekelum, what it was called. Careful here. Oh, it shoots things at you. And okay. Save point over here. Hooray. We won't be getting our next ability yet. We're a little too early in the dungeon, so this episode won't be us getting it yet. Can't do much here, so that sucks. So it's like weird because it's open world, but it's linear in the sense that the game funnels you down specific areas. Like there's a lot of area, like, oh, what's to the left? And you can go there if you want to, with you know, if you're good at using your like superpowers and whatnot, but it's not where you're meant to be. Not where you're meant to go. So I think I can go through a secret passage to the right. Let's watch that spiny. Yep. Perfect. There'll be 19 blue orbs for us. Going through here. Hooray. Again, set that controller rumble to high. That way you can really feel it. In case you don't know where those places are. Careful with these spikes. It's kind of weird. Some spikes in the game do not kill you in a single hit. These, I believe, do. I'm not 100% sure, but don't touch them. Don't. Why would you test that, man? Pretty sure they do that. But like thorns don't. It's really weird. So, but I'm pretty sure these guys, one hit, just dead. Oh, well, that's our first death. Shit. That sucks. That was a crappy one too, so just holding to the right. I'll make my way back right there. We got a couple minutes left, so I still want to keep going. I'll meet you guys there. Ugh, I'm so ashamed of that death. That was such a lame death to have. Like, deaths are fine. They're going to happen. But that was a lame one, man. But whatever, not a big deal. Oh, this one. So this is an example of me not using my power smartly. I went over here, and you can, like, set a block and, like, get on it while it falls and jump to the thing. I was like, that's so smart. But you can't get out that way. So you should probably wait till you get your next power before you do that. There's a save point right there, too. That's super frustrating. Here we go. Oh, and we have, friggin' the main character from Undertale. Hello. I heard there's a flask that can replenish the energy if you're drinking blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I already got it. Get away from me. I mean, you have to see it. Ooh, not getting that yet. There's another one where you can, if you do the green jumpy, double jumpy thing. And this is what I was talking about. I must have spent like an hour. Like, we were here at the end of the second episode, and that means about 40 minutes of gameplay. But man, I must have been like 2 hours in the game by this point because of these things. Shit, watch out. These guys who throw things at you, they really track where you are, so be very careful. And, ooh, let's get it. Let's hope not to die, though. Careful. Careful. Yeah, so if you're not sure if something can kill you, use a green block on it. If the green blocks disappear, that means it'll kill you. That's at least, I believe, that's my theory. So, at least for now. Alright. Doing good. We're basically at the end of the episode, but I figure let's keep going until it makes sense to stop. I haven't really found a nice stopping point yet, you know what I mean? Another thing you can do, by the way, is you can actually kind of see what's on the next screen if you jump up like that. Can't do anything, but at least you can see it. That way, if there's anything that you need to, like, really take note of it, you can find out. Careful, that was really close. Key. So these spikes will not kill you in a single hit, I believe. They can also support the weight of a green block for some reason. It's very weird, but I guess in terms of video game logic, it makes sense. What would hurt you would hurt the green block. Sure, why not? Need another key there. Up we go. Where are we on the map anyways? Kind of making our way all around. This is definitely a longer area, but it's also much more... Whew. Be careful here. It's much more linear than the first area in the game was. Okay. Up. I remember this place gave me a shit ton of trouble the first playthrough. There we go. Now this is simple compared to like some of the areas in the game. Holy nuts. Careful. There we go. I think we'll get the key and then we'll call it a day. Perfect. Actually, I want to make it to a save point. I take that all back. Because I'm going to stop recording for the day and I can't just get back here. Okay, so just get you. Get with me. Alright, cool. Still only that one death. Still pretty good. I can't truly complain. Not yet. I will complain though, someday. I love complaining. You guys know me well enough. Oh! This is perfect. Wow, I'm surprised we got this episode. I found the blue gemstone. It is so light you feel like you could almost float. Now you can create gemstone bubbles. Switch magic, blah blah blah. So, hit that, jump on it. It doesn't last super long. There you go. And we'll discuss secret techniques and whatnot with that next time. But for now, let's make it back. Oh, we're back here. I don't know where we are now. This is a save point up to the right. We'll make it there, and then we'll call it a day. Slightly longer episode than usual. I guess only about like a minute or so. Lately, my episodes are becoming like 22 minutes instead of 20. They used to be like anywhere from like 18 to 21. Now they're just like 22. Anyways, here we go, guys. I'm Phil the Blanks. I'll see you guys next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.